Hi everyone, so we recently went to Japan and we bought a lot of stuff.
What, we?
We bought a lot of stuff, and before I pack it all away, I wanted to do a haul video because I like watching other people's haul videos. Not quite sure why, so figured we'd do one as well because we bought some cool stuff. And I'm not going to show everything because we will be here all day, and yeah, this is completely unscripted, so I'm just going to put my hand into the bags and see what comes out. And Joe's here.
Hello.
Starting off, we have a really, really big Universal Studios Japan bag. So the bags you're going to see are a bit big, mainly because I kind of asked for the bigger bags because they had cooler designs on them. Look, this has a nice Super Nintendo World thing, and it's just a nice bag. It was really awkward to carry it around all day, but you know, that's not the point. Oh, I got the smaller Pokemon bag in here, but we'll go on to Pokemon. We'll start with Nintendo, although I think there may be a little bit of Pokemon in here. Okay, first things first, Pokemon from Universal Studios Japan. This is a tin of, I don't know, but it has Pokemon in it. I think it's probably shortbread. So typically when you go to theme parks and stuff, a typical...
Oh, cookies, chocolate, and
cookies.
Snacks. There's a selection. There's 7 cookies, 7 chocolate biscuits, and some snacks.
There seems to be tinned caked goods for souvenirs, and there was a lot of them. And so we saw the Pokemon one in Universal. We opted for this. Like, there was a bunch of like Mario ones, but yeah, this was really cool. It has Pokemon on it, so we had to get it. And I'm apparently a bucket hat person now, and I like the colour purple, and I like Boo. So we got Teresa and Boo's on it, and I wore this a lot because it was pretty hot in Japan. And of course, it wouldn't be Universal without getting the magic bands. Joe got Toad, I got Yoshi. I can't remember what our overall scores were.
Mine was better.
Yours was better. I pressed the wrong button on the Yoshi ride. But yeah, these function as amiibo. So yeah, you can't go to Super Nintendo World without picking a couple of these up. They weren't cheap, but they're cool. Headbands, yeah, and I couldn't decide, so we got Boo and Pikachu. Do you want to wear them?
Not particularly. No. This is...
Yay! And I can have the Boo ones. Yay! We got the Pokemon meal thing, and you get the Bulbasaur drink, and it was so good. It was so good. And this is actually falling off, but it was like a melon Fanta thing, and yeah. So this is a new friend, and I've been looking forward to getting this since the moment they announced it, and yes. And it's clean as well, because you can choose to not put the drink inside. The drink goes in there, but I don't know. It seems like you wouldn't get much in there, personally. But yes, very, very cute. I was really happy that they still had the Pokemon hats at Universal. I wore this a lot as well.
Nintendo Osaka.
We went to, well, we didn't go together. We went to the Nintendo Osaka store and Tokyo. Mm-hmm. I preferred the Osaka one. The Tokyo one was really busy, but they were pretty much the same. And yeah, so I had to get something with the kind of logo art stuff on it. And yeah, it's another tin. But I had to get something. But yeah, like I said, these tins full of cookies are everywhere. I also bought a blind keyring. You can get a lot of stuff in it. Let's open it now.
They made sure to say no returns.
Yes.
Every
right,
blind.
so I hope... Oh man, there's There's also, I hope I get Yoshi. I hope I get Yoshi.
I hope it's Lakitu.
If it's Lakitu, you can have it. Please don't be something I don't like. It's the Splatoon girl! Yes! I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That's cool. They're quite... Oh, it's rubber. It's like a rubber keyring. Like, okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's cool. Like, there was more in there than I thought. Right, I'm not going to show you everything. The one thing that I think is cool enough to show you is this pen. There was a lot of Animal Crossing. And this is a KK slider pen. Oh, please focus. And the ears are the little things to get the pen down. And I thought that was just the best thing in the world. There was loads of Animal Crossing pens, but this was great. That's red and blue. You can't see that, but trust me, it's really cool because it's KK Slider's face. There's no Pikachu plush at Universal, but there is a keyring plush. Mm-hmm. So that's really cute, couldn't resist. Even though sadly it's not full size. While I take the plastic off, you show something cool.
This fan kept me alive during Universal.
It is a Mr. fan.
Still got mist in it.
I thought that was empty.
So did I.
Well, that water's been in there for a while. That's water from the fill-up point.
From Japan. We brought the heart of Japan home.
We brought Japan accidentally back with us.
This was delicious.
So we didn't go to Kirby Cafe because reservations are a nightmare. So when I got a reservation for Kirby Cafe Petite in Tokyo Station, and I bought Joe a Carby
not focusing
and
on the
a
stuff,
nice. Well, this was kind of for both of us. A nice little, and then it says Kirby Cafe on that side. A little metal tumbler. So that would be nice to drink from because it's really hot. There is a heat wave this week, so be drinking from that. So we all know that Nintendo, or maybe we didn't know, Nintendo started by making cards. Hanafuda cards, playing cards, and I don't have any, so I thought, well, I had to get some. I bought the Mario ones. You get these in the Nintendo store. You can actually find these in a lot of places. I found them in multiple shops, but I thought, you know what? It's a nice souvenir, had to be done. And then a friend taught us about the different qualities. There's 3 qualities, and the better ones to have are what's called Napoleon class, and they used to be made out of wood. And so I got the more proper stuff. I don't know how to play Hanafuda, and I think the last time I tried, I got really angry. So, yeah, I got the more authentic edition. We did stay at the Nintendo, the hotel in Kyoto, where, well, Nintendo was originally founded in the 1800s, and I had intent to play this, but we were too busy while we were in Kyoto, so didn't get around to playing it in the actual building, which would have been nice, but hey, maybe next time. Okay, so in the next bag, we have Pokemon based stuff, and this is again gonna be an absolute hot mess. Oh, I didn't even finish showing the clothing. Joe got a t-shirt from Universal, which I think is worth showing very, very quickly. Just quickly, I know we were going on to Pokemon now, but I have to show you. This is Joe's Super Nintendo World shirt. It's the black one. It has the bad guys on it. If he didn't get it, I was going to. And this is the Teresa one. Purple and black and blue, which was my vibe, so I had to buy that. I thought I should show the Go Fest Osaka shirt.
Okay.
Because because went to Go Fest Osaka. You had to pre-order these online and pick them up at the event. So we got Osaka t-shirts. That one is my one.
This from Pikachu Sweets, as you can tell by the massive Pikachu Sweets thing. We got this from Pikachu Sweets. Well, we technically got it in Osaka. That one we did get in Pikachu Sweets because they didn't have it in Osaka.
So we were at Osaka Pokemon Cafe first. Let's show the sweets first. So these three, there are 3 Pokemon Sweets plush. Thankfully got the set. I think there are keyring ones as well. I didn't see the keyring ones, but these were also available in Osaka. So get them while you can. That's the biggest tip with any Pokemon Center or Pokemon Sweets, whatever. If you see something, buy it. It might not be in another one. So as these were exclusives, and I just remembered these 2 are girlies and this one's a boy. So yeah, this one did actually come from, was it Sunshine City? The actual Pokemon Sweets. And managed to get these in Osaka. So thankfully got the set. It's good stuff. And so Pokemon Cafe.
We have these 2 keyring ones.
Which we
Put
got.
them close to the camera.
Was it just those 2 we got?
Yeah.
So these were a pre-order exclusive. Because when you book your slot at the Pokemon Cafe in advance, you can pre-order some exclusive goods, and these were in our bag when we got to the table. So that was cool.
And then we've got another Cafe Pikachu, another Cafe Pikachu, and another Cafe Pikachu.
But that's not the whole set. I've seen there's other ones before. There's a Meowth. And I'm pretty sure I saw another one as well. But yeah, we got 3 Pikachu, which is cool.
8 Pokemon Cafe Pikachu plush. 8.
I don't see the problem here. We went to a Pokemon store in Tokyo Station, and unfortunately, there were no Station Pikachu, which was very disappointing. But a friend went at another time, and they had the keyring ones. So better that than nothing. We've got the little Station Pikachu. I wanted it when it was on the bullet train with us, but unfortunately that didn't work out. So we do have, albeit the keyring version of the Station Pikachu. And talking of transport, we got the airport Pikachu, it's the Haneda version. As soon as we landed, we went straight to look for the vending machines, and we found them, and we found our little airport Pikachu. No air hostess, unfortunately. And on the way back, they had the keyring ones. So we got both, and they're very, very cute. I bought a very fluffy Mew. It's so fluffy. This is a Teddy Ursa I got out of a claw machine wearing the world's light thing that was on your wrist. Go and watch my vlog, that will all make sense. But I did a claw machine because it's Japan, you gotta do a claw machine. And I actually won a Teddy Ursa. I saved him. I saved him. Okay, in Pokemon centers in Japan, there's not as much exclusive product as I'd have hoped there would be, which is really disappointing, and anything exclusive goes straight away. There were no exclusive plush when we went, which is really disappointing. But a couple of exclusive things we did manage to find is they had the pins for Mega Tokyo and Osaka, the Koraidon and Miraidon, which I'm just so relieved there was some exclusive. Like, I think every store needs something. And a little bit more on exclusives in a minute.
It was my birthday, and so they gave me a card, and I went and put stickers on it, and I decided to mess with Marty and not put Sprigatito on.
Explain the birthday thing.
Basically, there's distributions you can get for Baby if you show your Nintendo Switch. I didn't have my Switch on me when we went.
He bought his passport, but didn't bring his Switch. And this was in Skytree, and it was very busy and not fun.
Explain these then, Marty.
Oh, I don't know how to explain these. We saw these, I think we picked these up in Kyoto. I've been seeing this card game for a while. I believe it's Old Maid Pokemon edition. And they've just re-released it, and there's an English manual included. And I just thought the art was really, really cool. So I'd like to play these. Pokemon Babanuki. Super high tension, and yeah, the cards look cute. And I noticed at the activity zone in the Pokemon World Championships, they were actually teaching people how to play this as well.
We've got a frame for the favourite Pokemon TCG card. What are you putting in there?
I have a few ideas.
We have a ghost type hand towel.
Right, so this hand towel thing in Japan, obviously this hand towel is everywhere. If you go into Japan, they say, oh yeah, there's not many hand drying things, and bring a hand towel everywhere. Everywhere we went had hand dryers. I know, probably in the more rural places in Japan, I don't know, but everywhere we went. So I didn't need it. I bought this quite quickly, and I like it because there's a little, like the Lavender Town Ghost, as I call it. But yeah, didn't actually need a hand towel at all. There were pop-up Pokemon Sweets places that sold Ice Cube lollies. They were going to do Pikachu tails, but there was a manufacturer problem and that didn't happen. But they just sold Ice Cube. And they put it in this sweet little, clear bag, which I thought was pretty cool. Drinks and ice shop. So I have a special drinks and ice shop bag, which is kind of worth keeping because I don't think they've done drinks and ice shop before. So yeah, I had to keep the stick as well. I love Ice Cube. It's one of my favourites. So how's the Charizard going? Are you making a mess of it?
Yep, there you go.
That looks super delicate. That looks super delicate.
I think this video is going to be a lot of blurred things.
I had seen this Pokemon makeup in Yokohama, in the department store by the Yokohama Pokemon Center. And I was like, man, that looks really cool. I don't really wear that much makeup. And I saw it in Donkey and I was like, oh, go on then. And I bought eyeliner with Mimikyu on it. Well, there wasn't black. It looks kind of black from the picture on the back. But it had Mimikyu on it and the other ones didn't. And I really like Mimikyu. But to be fair, and this I stan, it's refillable. The actual pen is a refillable, and we love being like refillable makeup and stuff. So maybe I'll use this, and if I get on with it, maybe I will pick up the refill cartridges next time we're in Japan. Another thing is in a lot of Pokemon centers is Mazistar. I'm going to show you all my packs. I mean, most of them are downstairs. But I bought this little Pokemon Center holder in Kyoto because I thought it was cute. I did really well at Mazistar. I got some rare ones. So yay, go me. I'm good at Mazistar and I can't wait to go back because
by the time we're back, Mazistar won't be a thing.
It will.
No.
You don't know that. So the thing is, I got so many Mazistar tokens. I need the bigger one. Oh, and it's really cool because you can put your memory card on the underside and it just slots out. And I think that's really well designed. I appreciate a good designed thing. Another thing most Pokemon centers have, and this is what, going back to the exclusivity, Joe, if you want to reach for those. Now, a lot of Pokemon centers, but not all, have coin press machines. And you find coin press machines. There's a lot of tokens. These aren't all Pokemon ones that Joe's put in my hand, because there was a lot at Disney as well. Obviously not putting Disney stuff in this video, we would be here all day. So there are a bunch of coins. Let's find some Pokemon ones. Joe's mixed them all up. Okay, so just a few. We have, God, these are going to be a nightmare to show. So these are just a couple of the Pokemon Center exclusive ones. You can see they're usually a Pikachu on it. We went to, I don't know how many Pokemon Centers. Oh, there's Universal ones here as well. You get Mario Kart and stuff. But you can also get a few normal, nondescript. There was a Mimikyu, I had to get a Mimikyu. But yeah, need something to put these in. They weren't in every Pokemon Center, and that really disappointed me. Shibuya didn't have one. Now, they could have had a Mewtwo medal coin thing there, but no. They didn't have a souvenir machine at Shibuya. And that really disappointed me because I wanted something exclusive from everything. And the only thing that seemed pretty consistent was the coins. But Shibuya didn't have it. So that was devastating. And I don't know where mine is, but this is Joe's. Joe got the Tatsugiri one.
Which is very fitting, because Tatsugiri was kind of the mascot of Worlds.
I got the sandwich one, but it's somewhere. I couldn't resist buying a fan. It kind of puts the Universal one to shame. I don't know where the Universal... There it is. So we ended up buying 2 fans. And yeah, this is pretty cool. It is also a Mister. The thing is, the strap is... It didn't fit me. It's for children. But it's got a Pikachu on it, which is very cute. What I can quickly show you before we get into Worlds, we went to the Orchestra. We went to the special Orchestra on the Thursday, got a very nice bag. This is all free, by the way, and there was a program in there as well. But that was very, very nice to get on the way in. And yeah, I was sad there was no t-shirt. I would have loved a t-shirt with that art on it, but
Nice art.
It is what it is.
This I was given when I went to the Pikachu gathering. They just gave it to me to sit on, so you just sit on this on the floor for like parades and stuff.
What's it made out of? It's like a styrofoam. So you see those a lot at places like Disney, places where there's parades. Like a lot of people just sit on the floor and wait for parades, and a lot of people don't like to sit on the floor without putting a barrier there. So these kind of mats are super common. They were everywhere when we went to Disney and Universal. So the fact that they were giving out Worlds related ones, I think is really cool.
The Yokohama deck, which I am going to open. That's right, I'm going to open it, because then you can get that coin.
No, you put everything back in. If you're going to open it, everything stays together and has to go back
And there's
in.
promo card and coin and everything, and it's pretty cool. It was highly sought after.
So those were in the World's Pokemon Center. They were national as well, weren't they?
Yes.
But pre-order.
Yes.
To get those in the World's Pokemon Center, as explained in my vlog for more information, it was like pick up a ticket on the way in sort of thing.
I don't need to show the backpack, because vlog. Like most of this is, guys, it's such a good backpack. Yeah, it is mine. Thank you, Pokemon. Pokemon did give me a lot of cool things, so I'm very blessed.
He's proper looking at it now because he's not had time.
They gave it to me right after the Pokemon Presents, and so I did.
And then we had to go to bed.
So I had to have a lot of work to do. But yeah.
Joe did have a lot of work to do after the Presents. But
Let's
what
just
did
show
we
the
get
plush.
in the Pokemon Center? Like,
There's the Pikachu plush.
yeah, that was gifted.
Oh, here's the Fuecoco eating a jelly donut.
So we bought the Fuecoco in Kyoto.
I didn't notice that part of it's already eaten.
Yeah. He's hungry.
I hope that's it, and not that it's broken.
The world's Pokemon... The world's stuff, merch, was also available at Pokemon Centers, and some of it, and I hadn't realised that. So when we went to Kyoto on the Saturday of release, and I saw all the Fuecoco stuff, I was like, well, I'm going to buy it now, because my thought was if I bought it there, there'd be more in Yokohama for other people and things wouldn't sell out. Turns out that kind of wasn't a problem.
They stocked
there was a lot of plush. But Fuecoco was from Kyoto. Quaxley was from Mega Tokyo. And Sprigatito was kindly bought because we couldn't find Sprigatito. I think this was a different Pokemon Center, but I can't remember which one.
I think it was Fukuoka.
I know our friends, the lovely birdkeeper Toby and Phoebe, they were also in Japan and they found Sprigatito at another Pokemon Center, and I think it's one that we couldn't get to quite far out. So got the set. So panic over.
And this finishes the set, the Yokohama.
We bought
Pikachu
that
Necklace.
one in. That one was just in. Joe bought that one in the World's Pokemon Center.
So cool.
So, no, I think, yeah. After this, I'm rearranging that because,
Quaxley just fell.
Oh no. Anyway.
I think the Poltergeist might have got in.
What else did we buy that's quite cool? Oh, we bought these. I didn't see these in the Pokemon Center at Worlds. I think this is some kind of hard candy in a Fuecoco case.
I think that's yours.
So I bought that in Kyoto. I bought this in Kyoto as well. I bought a Fuecoco pin. Kind of wish I'd bought the set. Also, I bought this damage counter case, which I don't use. Well, I don't use things like this, but I figured it's a good size for my business card, so I've got a new business card holder. So we both got, these are different sizes though. It's all better explained in the Worlds vlog. Please check that out for a more in-depth Worlds merchandise situation. Can't show everything, but here is the other Worlds. So there's this Pikachu line of stuff, and there's also the Yokohama t-shirts as well. You could get this in Pokemon Centers, I think.
Yes.
But you couldn't get this one. This one says Yokohama on the back. There's no countries on the back anymore. I think they've just got too many to put on it, and some years some have got missed.
Joe also bought playmats.
Oh, we bought the
there were
playmats.
three of them.
They were a ticketed thing as well. There were 3 of them. Joe bought all
Yokohama
3.
And the other one.
Joe bought the... I want to say this is the Spirit jersey. Is this the Spirit jersey? I don't know. I've seen some with a black outline on the sleeve.
Right.
I don't know. I don't think this is the Spirit jersey.
No, it's
I
just
think
a
the one with the black lines on the sleeve were the Spirit jersey.
Yeah, this is just a t-shirt.
This is just a very lightweight, bouncy t-shirt.
She won in the heat.
Which you do want in the heat. Joe bought the Yokohama hoodie.
It's really cool.
Oh no, yes, this is a zip. I thought it was a pullover one for some reason. Joe bought the Yokohama hoodie, which is very nice. And also we both bought the World's hoodie. I think we bought different sizes in this. We both bought the World's hoodie, which now there's going to be doubling up on that. I heavily regret not buying the blue Pikachu one.
I'm sad I couldn't get the varsity jacket because I really like that.
Yeah, unfortunately, we went in. Thank you to Pokemon for letting us in on the Wednesday afternoon. Unfortunately, there were a few things gone for the day at that point. I've left the other bags that they had downstairs, but I asked specifically for the biggest one that they had because it had Snorlax on it. And then it was really awkward because I picked up the wrong size of clothes and then I had to wait for them to run back and get me another one. And it was a whole thing. But hey, this year, Joe spent more than me at the Pokemon Center, so ha!
She says that, but she also spent a lot of money on things in other Pokemon centres, which I did not.
Hey, look at the Fuecoco.
Okay, put it down.
I bought a Fuecoco keyring. Is there anything else cool in here? So that was everything we got in Japan. Well, not everything.
That's not everything.
But everything.
We also got a suitcase.
That was a brief look at the Nintendo Pokemon stuff we got in Japan. I'm now having to put all this away. I've just kind of thrown it all here.
So yeah.
Let us know what your favourite item is that we have brought back and why. What's your favourite item that we got?
Cookies. Always cookies.
You showed the back of the box, not the front.
Yeah. Gifted. Thank you,
Gifted
Pokemon.
cookies in that lovely tin.
Yeah. But we've got lots of cookies to
We do
go
have
through
a lot of cookies.
before they go off.
Yeah. I don't know what my favourite item is. I love it all. Let me know what your favourite item is. And as always, if you've liked the video, press the like button, share with your friends. And if you haven't already, press the subscribe button for more Pokemon videos. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.